Yes, Mr. Mayor, Honorable Council, City Attorney, City Manager, City Clerk, all the audience in front of me, the people who are watching us at this moment, the crucial moment from here and out of the city chamber by the electronic media, of social media. Thank you for watching us. Those time going to be the historical time, one day for our community and for individuals. Former Councilman Hassan, being the allegation with me, 3 of the letters come up and he support those things. I'm asking the council, mayor and city attorneys too. Last council meeting, 2 other allegations come into Councilman Muhit Mahmood about his residency, and people said they have a 6-month evidence he does not live in there. I like to know those answers also, what's going on there. And people, 2 other letters coming against Councilman Hassan. He's a corrupt individual. Being he's a councilman, he raped the election system in the city of Hamtramck. He trade ballot, he buy ballot.
Objection.
Can we,
And,
can we stay on the
Objection.
topic?
No, I'm just telling you, this is the
I
reason.
know, but it's.
It is not just been done, nothing.
So,
Objection.
my question is there, he bring the allegation last time and this time, people telling me that's the reason, he is a valid reason. And I'm telling you the same reason, last time people email us about him. You can read the email last council meeting. See exactly the same things people say. He is a corrupt individual, he raped the election system of Hamtramck.
Objection
and
again.
he has a,
Attorney?
The discussion is at the end about the
Yep,
original.
it's my resolution
That's
to
the C or D or whatever.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
coming up.
I think he gets a little latitude though.
Okay,
Huh?
okay.
So
I think if you
then-
wanna just bring it back to this resolution.
I'm sorry for the,
You're-
then it is not a political issue, it's an individual issue.
I understand.
This corrupt individual asked the community people from the day of the beginning, and my 2 colleagues, they're deciding at this moment to laying down with health resolution, ask them how many times anything he can do besides me. It is a personal issue. I very much think Mayor has the same knowledge also, the way he discusses with the community and each an individual. He's mentally disabled and he's a corrupt individual. And if you guys, I bring the discussion also. If you go to the Wayne County's website, you see that this corrupt individual has a 4 allegation to remove, and they're getting arrested. And I want this council cannot be corrupted. I want to remove him at this moment from the council, and we'll go from there.
That's the other resolution.
in the other resolution.
So, Mr. Mayor, on the side of me, all the people side of me, they don't know when I'm sleeping, and then they woke me up before I go home. Mr. Mayor, Mr. Councilman, those things, Mr. Hassan and you gossiping outside. And I can show you, if I live in there and reading this paper, check me, if you do that, I took a picture, everybody thought you are sleeping too. Mr. Mayor on the side of mine. He's individually also side of mine. And if I show you some other picture, you see he is sleeping, everybody is sleeping when they're reading something on the paper on the counter. This is the valid allegation. I need to get the expert for those things.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Chair,
I need to get expert to find out I'm sleeping or not. And my city manager, city mayor also there, and whole council was there. Only 2 persons or somebody else. Those letters, by the way, this is those individual, 1 or 2 individual making all those fake letters also. I asked the last time city clerk about the fire. If I find the fire, I guarantee you will see one of them will be involved. And if one of those involved those email, what you guys are making a decision. This is my good cause to at least bring the justice, sue against of those individuals or the city or whatever, I will get the justice. I get the fire, and if I find the fire, any individual doing from their phone or their equipment, it is good enough for me.
Mr. Chair, I'd like to suspend the law. We have enough discussion. and we like to call for vote.
It's still going to be my priority to serve our community here. So I thank you all. I respect everyone's opinion. I hope that we treat each other with respect and let the court decide about any allegations and accusations before we can accuse each other of anything. So thank you so much for everything, and I hope that we had a better, more civil discussion. But
Can
that's all.
we get a motion and second to end the discussion, please?
Motion?
Second.
All right, so that was for resolution, the
B.
discussion B.
Now we're going to old A, new C.
All right, so the new C, resolution 2025-2, approving City of Hamtramck 2025 poverty exemption.
No.
No?
Abu Musa
We
requested.
added that to the end.
I'm sorry.
Aye, yeah. So, approving City of Hamtramck 2025 poverty exemption. Discuss on the subcommittee.
Let him play with it. Yeah,
Now the last one, right?
Yes.
We are reaching the last one for discussion. All right.
I need a motion.
I like to make the motion.
Second.
Wait, we haven't read it.
It's Hassan with
Nobody knows what their
the
motion
discussion of Hassan, Councilman Hassan and supposed alleged
Mhm.
election fraud.
Okay, so, motion, any motion?
Yeah, I
I
got
do.
Hassan and Rafai, motion and second.
Okay,
Mr. Chair?
yes, go ahead, Councilman.
Okay, so from 2009 up to now, I have around 10 allegations. So out of 10 of them was dismissed. Okay, the councilman Abu Musa just brought the issue, even I don't know it. And if it is true, you without adjustment from the justice, if you're not guilty, corrupted, you cannot say anybody you corrupted officially. You are the official leader or councilman. So what is the corruption or what is the thing and against me, I didn't see that. So even though if anybody bring against me anything, I still have right to defend myself. It goes to the court will decide if I'm guilty. You don't have to remove me, I'll resign myself. I don't have to. And I know, I never have a question from the Michigan State. No question, nobody called me. Is anything, I have to look for it. And I will bring you next council meeting myself. So again, I like to request my colleague and residents, if just don't decide, adjustment not done, you corrupted, you guilty, we cannot say that. So we have to be careful. And again, you don't have to remove me. I'll resign myself if I'm guilty. Thank you.
Mr. Mayor,
Yes.
do you need to talk?
Yeah, go on.
Mr. Mayor, council, honorable council, my audience, people who is watching me and listening me, I'm sorry, what I should start. Mr. Mayor, you are the doctor, you know the cancer. He's a part of the cancer of the community, in Bangladeshi community also. I don't know where I started. You are the witness, Mr. Mayor. Because of him, city of Hamtramck get lawsuit also, because of false leadership. LGBTQ sue the community. I was the,
Don't talk about that lawsuit, please.
he did not handle properly. He did not handle properly. This is the reason we're gonna get in those things. He is a sick, he's mentally sick.
Objection.
He don't know how to handle all those things. Our former couple councilmen from Kazimia, Enamia too, each and every individual, he talked behind those councilmen. The whole community knows. If you're gonna put your here on the community, you see how he does. He made Kazimia as a drug addicted, he make anemia, has a medical marijuana fever. So this is the way he make mess of the community. And even individual, he say justice, when justice proven, he's gonna talk to him. So you bring the allegation of me, people say I'm sleeping, you do not make the full justice. I ask them, bring the proof, bring the expert. Not now. And every single thing, from the employees, from the management, or every single way, he's always talkative. And he talk behind the community and behind all those things. I like to bring the things a little bit behind. He told me I was involving to hiring somebody, and I explained the Mr. Mayor, council and community, and the people who is watching me at this moment. Before I bring these things, you told the council, I try to hire this young lady. He's very experienced. 4 years ago, before COVID-19, Councilman Hassan, I don't know how many faces you have. If you are somebody's friend, he don't need any enemy. Mister, it is the truth. So now you are telling me I was somebody's favorism. I do the favorism? No, I do not do any favorism. I do best of my knowledge. One of the time, I told Councilman Mohit, let's move on from those interview board. Let the Mayor, Sumari and Khalil, let them take the interview. Because I refer one people, you refer other people. Mr. Mohit agree with me. Then Councilman Hassan, from the closing session, he make Sadman, Sumari and Mohit Mahmood the interview board panel. Then Mr. Mohit Mahmood tried to play and betray the community. He removed from himself this board. He said conflict of interest. Then I come up there. I did not come in myself. Manager and mayor asked me to, do you want to be this one to done those things? I come up there. Then when I come up, join with this 3 person, Mr. Mohit again, he is interested now to come up those things. I hope the people of community, they're watching me. If I lie one of those things, I'm going to resign from there. So then he find the interest again coming to the community interview board. He did not have a chance to come up there. Finally, 5 people take the interview, 4 or 5 people take the interview, 1 people gets appointed. Those issues, Mr. Hassan bring this issue. So this is the reason, the proper reason I cannot be Mayor Pro Tem. Mr. Councilman Hassan, from top to bottom, A to Z, ask yourself, go to the mirror, front of the mirror, you see how corrupt individual you are. From the 2009 to now, all the state AG, Attorney General Office and Wayne County, everybody knows who you are and how going to be rape the election system of the city of Hamtramck. I hope somebody listening me, somebody come forward, even take the fair investigation. I do not know against you, but I saw something in the Wayne County's website, and I saw your name with the 4 allegations. They are coming hunting you. Wait and see. I do not want to get injustice. I want to see the justice. People learn from you. People learn from the mistake, and community going to choose you. Who you remove me. Yeah, it is fair. Last year, 2024 in January, my 2 colleagues and some other colleague and myself to put me in the position. I tried my best, my ability to serve the community. I always did the mayor. And the last thing, I'm going to repeat it again. The last paper as a sue coming from the city, Mr. Mayor Pro Tem, you did not sign up those deeds. You live it yourself. You live alone yourself. You live side. Mayor going to come up to sign those paperwork for the court order. So how much you love this community, how much you love the city, you show them. You only, every single thing you do, it individual yourself, your benefit. And if I want to move forward, I'm going to get the
Mr. Mayor.
color of people against of you.
Thank you.
Mr. Chair, may I have if nobody speak, 1 minute only to clarify something?
I guess you didn't speak 5 minutes, so you can get an extra minute.
May I speak?
Yeah, go.
So clarification is here. I did not remove Mayor Pro Tem. 4 board removed the Mayor Pro Tem. It is not me alone.
Huge proposal.
Mr. Chair, I'm speaking.
Thank you.
Okay. So community know who I am. If I am corrupted, they're not gonna vote for me. Last 6 years, Mr. Councilman, you never was elected. So don't go that far. We respect each other. It's only one decision, Mayor Pro Tem change. It's not the end of the world. Still, we have, yes, again I'm saying, there from the 2009, I have so far 10 of them allegation and never was convicted. Everything is gone. So I don't know what is that. I'm going to look for it. If I'm guilty, I'm going to resign myself. And again, corrupted word, it's not good word to tell until you prove or judgment against that person he was corrupted. Of course, Wayne County did not write anything me as a corrupted. Might have the couple of allegations against me. So I still have time to defend it. And is the judgment. After judgment, then you can tell me I'm corrupted, no problem. You don't have to say, I'll resign myself again and again. So, 4 vote remove the Mayor Pro Tem. Me alone cannot remove the Mayor Pro Tem. So, yes, I brought the resolution and I feel I bring it and I brought it. If they don't want it, they can say, no, the other resolution about the city manager, they did not do it. So they feel they don't have to do it, they don't do it. So it's not the blame come to only me, I'm bad. Again, if I'm bad, I'm going to run again and I will be elected again, no question about it. I know how community, I know how they love me. Again, no question. I will be elected 2 more times, no question about it. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Anyone else wants to?
No, sir.
All right.
Can I get a motion and second to end?
Motion, second, close, alternate. Public comment still.
All right, I guess no vote on this, but
That's it from new business.
all right. So